Hello, hello. Everybody that may or may not be watching this as a VOD. Hello, name's Dame. Play lots of games. Mostly the channel is based around Battlefield, but we're trying to have a little pivot towards Warzone. But there is a weapon that's seen absolutely insane. So what I'm going to do is jump in crossplay. Okay. On. Up. So let's play some Spearhead Conquest, Spearhead Break. Go for break. Go for break. MG, which I don't have yet. Recoil. How you doing, Vinyl? Thank you for reminding everyone to hit the like button, my dude. Audio keeps cutting out. James. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let me be alright. That should have fixed it. Thank you for letting me know, Vinyl. There were normally days where that sort of thing doesn't get told to me. And we have a whole load of the stream where you can't actually hear me. I think it's actually the noise gate filter that I've got. So I've basically turned it down so you can hear me when I'm quieter. Alright, hopefully it works. I mean, I'm still trying to load in. The lobby is not filling up, which is unfortunate. I've got 10 out of 64 players here. Dame, you are GGG today. So hello. How you doing, Nathan? Thank you for letting me know, Vinyl. Guys, do let me know if anything is different with the audio. Hello, Death Metal. I have changed the bitrate for my stream, so I've upped it by a considerable amount. I've put it way above what my internet should technically actually support to try and have as best quality as possible through the stream. So if there are any clips, it means they're going to be better quality. So yeah, GetGoodGuy is ill today. He messaged me about 25-30 minutes ago. Said that he's too unwell to do the stream, and it's rapidly getting worse. So I told him to do a COVID test, and hope for the best. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, my mic seems super sensitive now I'm looking at it. Yep, he definitely did it deliberately. We'll be here to watch you. Thank you, Death Metal. Okay, that should... That should help. I'm trying to readjust my audio as well, guys, so we can try and get better quality, because it seems like when I get louder, it clips and it sounds really terrible. So I'm trying to make sure that there's no physical or digital clipping. So I'm playing around with a few things. It seems like we can't get a game with crossplay turned off, which is really annoying. So what I want to do is search again to see if I can be lucky with the next search. Yeah, Ashar, that's exactly what I'm trying to do, mate. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. I've seen that it's got no recoil. So that's exactly what I'm going to do for the first bit of the stream. I think I need... let's have a look. I need 100 kills with the LCMG. You played 2042 yesterday. Hello, Mikeyboi. And to be honest, Amy was so inconsistent on old gen. Played Battlefield 5 and there was a stark difference. Yeah, I'm playing on the new gen version right now. And haven't managed to get into a game yet. I've turned crossplay off just to see if we can get into a game. This one is more populated than the last one. Now it's just put me straight back into the same lobby. It's put me straight back into the same lobby that's not loading, so... Let's try again.
Reporting for duty.
Was GetGoodGuy playing with crossplay off yesterday? He's unwell, Mikeyboi. He's not feeling very well at all today. Okay. This one is accurately reflecting the number of people loading in. There are only 15. Hey Benny, no, I want to play on Spearhead. That's why I've selected it, mate. Hello Sally, how's it going? Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Very important to do that early on as well, so we can try and traffic some more people in if YouTube helps us out. Oh, it's starting, baby boys and baby girls. Let's go. Right, I'm gonna be trying to unlock the XM8. But if you do have any weapon requests for me, I do not mind. I will put that on hold, but that is our basic goal for the first bit of the stream at least. So if you do have any weapon requests, gameplay challenges, anything like that, please let me know.
Someone leaked this intel to Russia. The enemy plans to assault a Nordvik facility and take it for themselves. We are not going to let that happen. Stop them at the gates, notepads. Hold every inch of territory to the last and make the Russians bleed every time they push forward. We have your back. Take whatever you need to get the job done.
There's AI, so that's fun. How do I get into a squad? I'd like it to put me in a squad, please. They've got, look at this. They've got a bunch of AI to make their numbers go up, and we don't. And they've got more players in the first place. You can do it in 15 minutes in a bot server. I'd rather just try it against real players since we're streaming. But yeah, if I get a bit bored, then yeah. Hello, Ironhead. How's the game now? I've literally just got on, so I can't tell you. How do I change squads? Let me change squad. Let me change squad. Alright, whatever. Okay. That's a weird scope. Don't remember choosing that. Luckily, there's enough bots here that I could probably get away with it. As much as I appreciate the question I had, GetGoodGuy pointed this out the other day. You know how long I've been streaming for because you can see it. So asking that question in the first 3 minutes is really confusing to me. Okay, those were AI anyway. That's AI, so that's fine. Everyone drives better than GGG, guys. There's not really much to it. Oh, I finally got a squad mate. Right, let's spawn back in. So I've got a gig on Thursday, guys, which I need to learn a bunch of stuff for. I'm flying out to Dublin. C5 doesn't stick to vehicles anymore. What? Yeah, GGG's sick today, guys. No, let's cap this back and then we won't be pushed backwards. Was that a real guy and an AI? Was it one of each? I thought he was going to drive in. Alright. Trying to wibble and wobble and see what's what. That's not good, is it? God, that throw is pathetic. It's like it weighs so much more than it should. Seems to be fine yesterday. Yeah, he said it came on very quickly today. He messaged me about half an hour ago saying that he's getting rapidly worse. So, yeah, not sure what's going on. I told him to do a COVID test just in case. So, hopefully he's alright. We'll wait and see. That was a real player. Did I run out of ammo? He was complaining of an itchy throat. Right, okay. You gonna get any closer to me? No. Alright, never mind. Oh, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll, I mean, unfortunately, because he doesn't make any money if he doesn't stream, he'll be back before he should be. It's an unfortunate part of this kind of business, but yeah. But that is what will happen. Okay. But yeah, hopefully at most it will be, if he is ill, it'll be a couple of days.
We just lost Alpha 1.
Well, can we push to Alpha 2 then? How do I change squads? Okay, so it only puts me in with... It says change squad, but the only choice I have is to either be on my own or be with the person in the squad that I just left. Bit confusing. But here we are. Right, what did everyone get up to yesterday? Because I had a day off. I went to see my family for the first time in a long time. I'm full of regret because of it. But, yeah, it's my sister's birthday in a couple of days. So we all got together to celebrate that.
Russians coming in fast. Hold the sector. Defend the objectives.
I might not be a squad with an empty slot. Yeah, it's just, it shouldn't give you the option if you can't swap, I feel. Hello, Ryan. How's it going? Wow, this is awful. Wish I hadn't moved here. Oh, Ashar, what's up with you? Why don't you stay there? Yeah, I'm using this LMG to unlock the good LMG. Oh, good, right. So the only place with a half-decent position is actually outside of the play zone. Civil War, what's up? I spent the day with my mate in the pub yesterday. Oh, no, Civil War, okay. Do a test, buddy, see if... and hope for the best. Right, it's either with this guy or alone. Yeah, seems that way. These tanks are just sat on the hill, being really annoying, with no way to stop them. LMG's your favourite? Nice, okay. Well, hopefully I don't embarrass myself with this. Because you're watching. Up you get.
Breathe in. I've got you. Friendly down.
Crap.
Grenade deployed.
I feel like you should be able to do some damage to that.
One of our team is down.
Suck. Oh, I got revive. Oh, first time for everything. Okay, I need to reload.
I'm reloading. Clean hit. Hostile down.
It's all right. This one. I'm not mad about it.
Tracking enemy helo.
Though they are getting in, and that's making me upset.
Tango down.
GG's sick as well. Yeah. Yeah. He's not well. No, get the gun out that I had out before. Thank you, game. Thank you so much for that. Hello, Jack. I had the pistol out, and then it didn't go back to the pistol. The soldier would remember that they changed weapon because it didn't have ammo in it. I don't know why it... It should default to the one that you've had out last, no?
We were just forced off Bravo 1.
Shoot.
Reloading!
Yeah, it just it's upsetting, isn't it, Ryan? Just finished The Witcher 3 one more time for the update. It's as sexy as ever. You've done it before the update. I would have thought you wanted to save it.
We'll make another stand here. Hold the objectives as long as you can.
Enemy soldier marked. 270 degrees.
I've got to remember to try and spot as well.
You take
There we go. I spotted someone. I pinged an area.
I see one of the troops.
That's a helo. Our tank's a problem. Ooh, that was fun. I saw him, but I didn't move quickly enough. Oh, he died as well. Another revive from Full Barracuda. He's messed it up. Thank you, mate. This would be the way to go, I think.
Hostile identified. 290 degrees. 90 meters from your position.
Where are you? There you are. Got him.
Down.
Let's reload this.
One moment.
He's completed a 4th or 5th, can't remember playthrough, so I wasn't halfway through the game. Oh, okay, right. You start a new one. It's the big boy ammo. More damage ammo. What's it called? High powered.
Target is
No
down.
longer in control.
Friendly wounded. I've got you. Hold on.
Oh, he had the drop on me. I should have died.
We have a man down.
Absolutely should have died there. Hello, Byron.
To the enemy.
How's it going, everybody? Thank you for coming over here for your daily stream fix. Oh.
Ejection Brant.
What's that? And why is that? Oh, God.
Our attack on Charlie 1 is
Multiple hostiles. 290 degrees.
Nice.
90 meters away from my position.
Yeah, football has been good today. There's been loads of goals. Ah, oh, okay. Up the top. Interesting. Right, guys, do us a favour. Make sure you've hit the like button. It is very, very important. Super easy thing to do. And unfortunately easy to forget as well. So, does genuinely help the channel. If you could remember to do that, it would be amazing. If you haven't hit the like button up until this point, I won't know. We've currently got half likes to viewers right now. And that would be lovely if we could change it. Considering it's such an easy way to help support. Hello, Ring-a-Dinger.
Charlie 1.
How are you, mate? I'm doing well, man. Thanks for asking. Okay. There we go. That's what we wanted. Oh, they're on C2. Right, in we go.
Charlie 2 has been lost.
There's so many footsteps.
Enemy wounded. Charlie 1 attack begun by our forces.
No.
Captured an objective.
Caldera's back. Oh, is it? About being brick. Oh, it's 2-2. Oh, wow. Last I saw was God over 2-0 up.
One of us is down. I get you moving. Hold on.
You could always do a little, yeah, that's right. You always do a little walkie walk and some press ups. Give yourself a little press up challenge to do. You've already downloaded it, nice.
Allied forces are attacking.
Level stabilized.
Balls. The AI killed me. Okay, I'm gonna get a different site because this one takes so long to ADS. Kind of out of it, okay.
Allies targeting Charlie 2.
I think everyone in Group B, the group with England in, can win. Can go through. It'll come down to goal difference.
Enemy forces have taken a blow. So keep coming.
Ah, okay, MP9, fine. It's freezing. Oh no.
We've taken an objective.
The LeBron James of soccer. Ashar, have you checked out my fitness Instagram? Because I've got some free workouts that are body weight and weighted if you've got dumbbells, but the weighted ones are upper body. Wow! So if you wanted something to do without having to think about it, you could always go for that. Why is this happening? Maybe that's better. Right, okay. Thank you, PFCF Peterson. Oh, here's that hole that I put in the wall. I can't really tell. I think to the right here is... No, it's not. Okay. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I thought that was like a little dead end, but it's not. How many kills are we on so far? 30. I don't think I've got any that aren't with this gun, so we just need 70 more. Then we've unlocked the really cool gun. If we're like a few off by the end of this game, then I'll farm bots for a sec so I can unlock the good gun. Mobility is an issue here. I feel really sluggish. Okay. So what how did Germany go out? What's the circumstance? Who needs to win and lose? $35. We're not far off it. Not far off it at all. Jack, thank you. Oh, dude. Jack, thank you so much for that super chat, but I know you don't have money. Stop spending it on the stream. I am going to ban you. What's the difference between Iran and USA? Iran aren't bad at football. Okay, thank you so much, Jack, for that 449 sticker, for kicking us off for the day. Jack is just inexplicably supporting Iran, and no one knows why. Oh, Dozer Bash. Okay. Germany needs Spain to win, which they will, and they need to win by 2. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad then. Thank you so much, Jack. Please save your money. You need to pay your mum rent. I don't need to pay her rent, though. She lets me stay for free. As less about the money and more about the clowning USA and celebrating the GOATs, Iran. If Iran win the World Cup, that would be absolutely incredible. I won't even be mad that it's not England. Ryan Barnes, thank you for becoming a member for 1 month. Citizen of Dame. That's tier 2. Yeah, tier 2 membership. Thank you so much, my dude. That's very kind. Let's see some love in the chat for Jack and I was gonna say Ring a Dinger and Ryan Barnes, and anyone that has a grey name in the chat. Ring a Dinger McCheese Wedge. I'm looking at you. What a name. If you do want to get yourself a membership, there should be some gifted ones that are sort of sat in the bank. So if you allow gifted memberships for the channel, then you should be able to get hold of one of them entirely for free. Thanks so much for the support the other day. Sally, did you see that Jojo dropped a super chat the other day? Like almost instantly after she came in. It was very lovely. She was really nice. What dumbbell weight do you recommend for building muscle? It depends on what muscle group you're working, my dude. And it's all relative to what you can lift. I'd say a decent rate to work at would be about 60% of your 1 rep max. If you're doing sets of 10. If you just want to build muscle, if you want to look like a bodybuilder, if you want to train like a bodybuilder, then you need to be going to 70-80% for sets of 4, 6, or 8. It's a bit of a tricky one to say to you because you know how much effort you can put in. But when I say your 1 rep max, it can be like if you're doing a set of 8. Let's say you're doing a set of 8 for chest press, or you're doing a set of 8 for squats. The last 2 reps need to be a real struggle for every single set. So it's better to go with how much effort it feels like rather than the actual weight itself. And how much effort it feels like for you personally. And also, if you feel like you haven't worked hard enough, you can add on another set. You can add on more weights on the next set. Will you actually ban me if I donate too much money? Hemi doesn't. He gets banned by GGG. Look, if I know you can't afford it, then chances are I will take action. For the good of your mum. Kobe, is that going to get him? Okay, made it move. You're right there. Oh! I'm liking this crossplay off Falcon SX. Normally go 1 KD, 2 KD region, sometimes better, sometimes worse. First game, 44 for 8. Nice. Yeah, I feel like it's more. It just makes more sense. Why would you peek when you know I'm shooting there? Interesting choices. We're going to find this fitness Instagram. I will find you the exact handle and tell you what it is in a sec. But I believe is all lowercase letters. My gun didn't want to fire. It is. I haven't posted on there in ages, and I'm not sure what's actually publicly available anymore because some things got removed. It is train with Dame _ That's me. So here's the handle. All the stuff on there is free. So knock yourselves out. Still can't get a game crossplay on. I had to wait for a little while, Bear Boy, but yeah, I managed it.
One of our team is down!
I'm gonna revive you around the corner and use you as bait. Is he dead? Are you? Okay. Well done, guys. Watching both ways. Death Metal, what are you saying? What's going on? Always have the depression card to play when she asks about money, so it doesn't matter. Right, okay, Jack, that's a good way to abuse your mental health issues.
We've lost control of an objective.
Proud of you. Don't let him get it. Get on there. You're gonna...
We've taken all objectives. Regroup for the next.
Okay, here we go. Thanks so much for that bit of support, guys. I'm going to add that to the daily goal percentage when I can. Hello, Hassan. Work smarter, not harder. You don't really do both, though, Jack, so... Don't know what you're trying to say. Both? Don't do either. Damn it! Hoist by my own petard. Oh, we can hold them at the doors. On your PS5, you can't get a game without crossplay, and the game isn't really populated in your region. What region are you in, Bear Boy?
Ejection point!
I am confused. Hello, Luke. Oh, it's nice and busy in here. I mean, as much as I prefer streaming with GetGoodGuy when we play Battlefield, especially, it's really nice that you guys come over and visit my streams when he's not here as well. It's nice to see the chat busy. Look, what did you say? Afternoon, beautiful people. Dame, you were clutching up in DMZ with GG the other day. Your shoulders must be sore. Mate, my lower back is killing me. James, no, you did it. Oh, I'm clipping. No, I shouldn't be clipping. There's a limiter. Okay, turn that down. Congratulations, everybody. James won in Warzone. What were you playing? That's amazing. Let's compress that just a tiny bit more so I should be able to yell, and it's okay. There we go. Great. How bad did it sound when I shouted there? Congratulations, James. 10 kills, random quads. Nice one, man. I mean, we got so close to our win the other day. So close. We can do it. We can absolutely do it. I think we need... If we manage to play with Ben... We can get them to shoot at him, you and me can carry, and then we're alright. This game isn't populated in America. I'm pretty sure there are plenty of players in the US, Bear Boy. The attack build you've got is epic. Okay. I want to have it. And I want all the tuning. Oh, I thought I was going to shoot my friend. You can use GGG's distraction. Exactly. We'll just tell him where to go so he gets downed. And while they're trying to thirst him, we'll finish them off. It's great. I'd like to thank my family and Dame for making me who I am. That's cute. Nice one. Right, guys, with great names, James is reminding me, do make sure you've allowed gifted memberships for the channel, because there are some up for grabs, and you can get hold of, we can use the Dame Over emotes, get your name green in the chat so I know you remember, and you can get a little badge next to your name as well. So you can really feel like a part of this bizarre, yeah, awesome community. Suck me! Yeah, we'll use them as bait. Go on, Yeshua, come get me. Let's go, son. Hi, thank you. My sensitivity feels so low here. I've got so used to Warzone. Oh, Byron, your balls are too small. And forever will be. Gutted, mate. At least it's only the balls. Right, Bear Boy, that's what I thought, but I'm sure that any part of America, East or West Coast, would have enough players for at least a couple of lobbies. James, if you are still here, mate, I think I might get on a little bit later to grind out. I might get on to or is that a Cronus? No, shh, don't talk about my hacks. I might get on a little bit later to try and level up the Fennec and the RPK. But I've got a lot of learning to do for this gig on Thursday, so I really need to get that sorted first. Death Metal's rich, yeah you are. So rich. You're asset poor, Dame Dollar rich. Captain Slayer, how you doing, buddy? Okay, so the Mightis has come in straight off the bat. Hasn't said hello in the chat yet, but has left a good morning with his Streamlabs dono. I hope you guys saw that pop up on the screen. Look at the daily gold bar right now, guys, which is why I was in shock. He's taken it all the way up to 77%, all on his own. And he's dropped £100, which I'm assuming is $100. And it's just converted it in a very generous way. So I want you to show as much love as you showed to Ryan and Jack earlier. I want you to show even more of that to the Mightis right now, who he's kicked against all of my protestations. He's dragging me kicking and screaming to being able to do this for you guys 6 days a week. Get Good Boys right. Saying thank you is not enough. So I'm very glad that when we had that giveaway the other week that someone, was it Tony? Or I think it was Tony. I'm very glad that you got that hoodie, the Mightis. And I did actually get an email this morning saying it's on the way to you, so it should be arriving in the next few days. Hopefully the USPS is actually going to be good. Thank you so much. All right, back to the gameplay. Thank you. That's absolutely incredible. How are you today? It feels weird to say that after such ridiculous generosity.
Our enemy is assaulting Echo 1.
I'm poor now and the stock market is down. Look, Ashar, I still appreciate you just as much. And you try and disgust me on a regular basis, and it works. And that, my friend, is all that counts. And next time I am in Boston, whenever that will be, I'll come and say hi. I'll shake your hand, and you can sniff your hand afterwards.
200 degrees, 170 meters.
You alive? No. Suck!
240 degrees, 40 meters from a position.
One day GGG and Dame should have a stream only for the Mightis, and they do it every once. I think they'll have to be on a different platform that's not YouTube. With a click of his finger, he can destroy worlds. He's Thanos, but like sexy. He forces us to make WoW accounts. Oh god. My wife will serve us the best biryani. Ashar, I was so close to doing that in a slightly offensive accent, and I want you to really ham up the Pakistani accent reading that sentence, because in my head it sounds delightful. I literally hate how low the player base is. It's so aggravating and irritating how low it's making the game unplayable, at least in my experience. Oh, I'm sorry, Bear Boy. It's like some sort of fever dream. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Imagine GGG having to remember to click a couple of things. He can barely even go through a backpack in Warzone at the moment. Like a poo from The Simpsons. Yep. But like with more stank. Oh, bloody bleeding bloodens. Suck me! Ah. How is the audio sounding today, guys? I have changed quite a few things. I'm noticing it catching, I guess, my breathing, because the microphone seems to be a little bit more sensitive. And maybe a little bit more background noise. Can you guys hear that? Because I can work at trying to change it. I just feel like when I get louder, it's a bit better at not distorting my voice. Do I have a regular job outside of YouTube? I have a few, Luke. Most of the guys in the chat know this already, so sorry, because you probably all heard this before, guys. But I'm an actor, so I've trained for theatre work, mostly in musical theatre. So I sing as well. The other night, when we reached daily goal, well, we didn't reach daily goal actually, but everyone was so nice, I decided to do a little sing-song as a sort of thank you for everybody being so supportive throughout that stream. Suck.
Yes, yes. I can help you.
So yeah, I do that. I'm also a personal trainer. I do fitness classes. I train clients one-on-one. Wow, that was the perfect use of that. I have also, as Ashar said, I have also been on TV. And you can see the show on Disney Plus. I'm not sure if it's available in America though. But anyway. Not act like you enjoy playing this game. I refuse. Is that how... Hello, Pixel. Is that how you and GGG met? No, we met through a friend of mine who I actually went to drama school with. So drama school is like university, but specifically... It's like a vocational college, specifically for acting. So a friend of mine who... both myself and Ben have mentioned before, called Rich. And he's also played with us a few times on stream. Him and Ben have been friends for years, since they were kids. So when I met Rich, we then started playing games together, and Yeah, the rest is history. What's the show? It's called Penny on Mars. I'm going to write the name in the chat. I'm only going to write it once, so if you miss it, got it. It's, yeah.
You'll be okay.
The show is what the show is. I don't think it's particularly good, but you know, it was a job. And I lived in Italy for a little bit to film it, so that was fun, at least. GGG actually did enjoy himself last night. That's weird. I'm hoping once I get this gun unlocked that I'll be having a much better time as well. Suck.
Please, celebrate. Success! One down.
I'm just thankful that they ran in. What I'm thankful for this Thanksgiving is them running in front of my bullets. My character is called Nick. Luke is in it as well. His character is called Mike. In the second season, I played both characters because he was off doing another job. In the third season, I got written out because they couldn't afford me.
We've won less fights than this.
I think the Mightis deserves to see Ben doing other things in a private stream. But yeah, guys, it's made for kids, so the target audience is between like 8 and 13 years old. So I doubt any of you will actually enjoy it. But if you find the episodes that I'm in, I think it will be funny to watch at least. Yeah, busy like what, man? It's all to pay the bills. I mean, I've said before that acting is, well, it's like my career. I'd love it if this could be at some point, but you know, we've got to wait and see. And if other jobs turn up in the meantime, then I'll go off and do them. But it'd be great if when I'm done on a contract, could come back to streaming full time on YouTube, and it'd be really worthwhile.
I can help. Hey, it isn't the end yet.
Yeah, I didn't want to say Vinyl, but I did a reverse Olsen twins. Yeah, I wish the Olsen twins were involved. But yeah, if you're in the southwest UK, I could really do with the PT. Well, I'm not in the southwest. I used to live just outside of London, and now I am closer to the Midlands, undisclosed location for obvious reasons, because most of you are perverts. And I do train clients online, but I'm not sure how useful that would be to you, Luke. It depends what you want to get out of it, mate. How many kills did we get? 60, so we've only got 40 left. Hyungmin's son has been really bad in this game. Hyungmin mum and Hyungmin dad are going to be very disappointed. Jesus. The front 5 players the other night all had the surname Kim. It's a nightmare for the commentators. Absolute nightmare. You've zeroed in on GGG's location. Oh god. Oh god. Right, thank you so much, Mightis, who is the NPC of the stream so far. Ryan Barnes is the only member so far, so he is the loveliest lad and will continue to be the loveliest lad until someone else becomes a member or gifts a couple of memberships. Jack, thank you so much for your support. What I'm going to do is farm some bots very quickly, and then we'll jump in with that new gun and see how baller it is. But in the meantime, while we're loading in, I want to
Maria Falk reporting for duty.
do I want to go Conquest? Yeah, I think I do want to go Conquest solo. I don't know what map it's trying to put me in, actually. Hang on. Let's go. Oh no, there's no. I don't know where the cheesiest place to go is to just do this quickly. Ashar, what map am I going for here, mate? Jack, I'm going to put your super chat through now to add to the daily goal. That means that's. Jack. Boom. Nailed it. Breakthrough on Stranded. Suck. Suck. Sucky suck. There we go. Have you ever had an acting job where you were a handyman and had to fix a washing machine? Not yet, but we can live in hope. Right, and then Ryan, I need to add your one to the thing as well. To the daily goal. Let me just work out what that is. Conversions. Did I spell your name right, Brian? I did. Boom. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much for that. We are already up to 82%. 77% of that is the Mightis. Thank you so much. Within the first hour, the other 5% is down to Ryan Barnes and Jack. Thank you so much. Campaign today, would you say? I'm actually about to hire a PT. I want to lose 30 pounds or 13 kilos. Any tips? Lift weights to lose weight.
Claim that ship and destroy every scrap of Russian resistance. Just do us a favor and leave the
For your general health and fitness, do cardio. It will help a bit. I mean, it will help with the calories out versus calories in. But yeah, unless you eat massively excessively already, just be a bit mindful of what you're putting in your body. Try and limit snacks to stuff that's like healthy if you do want a snack. But I mean, the more you exercise, the hungrier you'll be. So I never say to people to restrict what you eat, because you shouldn't. The best diet is the one that you can be consistent with, so whatever that is. But yeah, the second sector you got the zip line to that little balcony overlooking C1 and Conquest and find the mercenaries. You keep ammo with you. Okay, I will have to die to be able to do that, because I didn't see that message first. But holy balls! Oh no! Yeah, I mean, if tracking your macros helps, then absolutely do that. But that's seems like extra work and stuff, isn't it? The simplest way is to basically just move a lot more. It's difficult because you need to go for, I'd say, if you're going to do every single day, it needs to be half an hour of intense exercise. So like 80% effort for 30 minutes, or for the majority of 30 minutes. Warm up and cool down not included. And on cue, and I forgot to get ammo instantly, didn't I? Can't see because the foliage. It's difficult for most people, but just making healthier choices, like deliberately taking the stairs and stuff, if there is a choice for a lift, or walking up an escalator, stuff like that. But the more you do it, the easier it becomes. So it's getting into those good habits. You can't out-train a bad diet. But yeah, I mean, you can, but then you'd be spending 99% of your life in the gym. But yeah, apart from like just getting moving more, one of the more important things to do is to sort out your sleeping as well. If you're not sleeping properly, you can't recover. Your body won't recover. You won't be able to train as much. You won't be able to train efficiently. So, yeah. A mild addiction to cheeseburgers. It's hard. It's difficult to sort of get out of those habits, but you'll go the first couple of weeks if you really push yourself. If you like your workout routine is quite intense. If you push yourself, the first couple of weeks will feel absolutely horrible and you'll hate every second of it. But once you get past that little hurdle, you're going to start feeling good. You're going to start working out to lose weight, and then you're going to start working out because it feels good. You'll start working out to get fitter or whatever the reason is, but you know, eventually it will change because it's just good. Uh-oh. Yes, Ashar, I will do that once they stop stacking up for me here, because this feels quite nice. That was a friendly AI. The zipline back here. I'm sorry. Oh, that's that. Well, I fell. This zipline. Why am I German? Yep, tiny zipline under the ship. Got it, got it, got it. Where you at, sons? Here. Heals. 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 I've got all the revives that I need anyway to unlock the gun, so it's just kills with this. I need to get. So I've got 2 with... Okay. I think I might have unlocked it. Oh, I had to reload at the complete inopportune time! Damn it! I've been trying to give up on the majority of caffeine. Right, okay. Cardio is my biggest strength. I've always had a big gas tank, just not much strength. I mean, if that's what you you're only going to get good at the things that you train. So you're not going to get better at weightlifting if you do cardio and vice versa. So that makes sense. Up this ladder is where I'm going to go. Bipod here and go to town. Delicious. I wouldn't. My best piece of advice is to don't train to try and look like something. Just train to get healthier, get fitter, get stronger. Unless you, it's really difficult to look like a bodybuilder unless you very, very specifically try and do it, and you put a lot of effort in, like 2 workouts a day, lifting as heavy as you can both times. So I wouldn't worry about that because it's just not really going to happen. Unless you're trying to do it, it's not going to happen. I'm guessing. All right. Ah! I don't think I could give up caffeine. What was it you were saying? I mean, I think giving up caffeine is generally better for you. Yeah. If you can do without caffeine, then yeah, you'll feel a bit better. Just in general life. You want to take this thing out, lads, or? But I like coffee too much. I am mildly addicted, so I don't think I'll ever give it up.
Remember the mission!
You want to be built like a Greek god. Well, you got the best thing to remember as well, guys, is that this sort of stuff is not going to take. It's not going to happen overnight. You'll see some improvements very early on. Generally, it's called newbie gains. You'll get better quickly at loads of things, especially something like squats and deadlifts. If you can get the technique right, you'll see the weight that you're able to shift goes flying up. But I don't have anything to blow up with. But like I say, you shouldn't focus on the aesthetic. Athletics over aesthetics is one of the best things I've ever heard from a trainer, and it's definitely true. Because you can't measure how you look. You can feel exactly, Ashar. Yeah, you can feel better, and you'll know that you feel better, but you can't measure how much better you feel, like in terms of numbers. What you can measure is how much you're bench pressing, how much you're squatting, and stuff like that. Right, so I should have had this gun unlocked by quite a way. That was just a shooting gallery, really, wasn't it? Okay, do we want to get rid of this absolute moron? Who wants to do it? Who's going to do it first? Access World, if you're still in the chat, oh guys, does anyone have kids nearby? I'm really sorry. Here is your swear word warning. I'm going to give you to. I'm going to count down from 5 slowly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Access World, go fuck yourself. You're a moron, and you clearly understand nothing about the world. All right, sorry guys. I won't be dropping F-bombs anymore. Right. Unless someone deserves it. Okay, we've unlocked the gun. Yay! I got rid of them already. So don't worry, guys. It's all good. Cobra sight. Yeah, Cobra sight. Oh, I'm sorry, Mikeyboi. It must have been just a little bit delayed. Guys, if you make sure you've got live chat on as well. I know you like the F-bombs, Ashar. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, small Mightis. I gave a warning as best as I could, but that guy was an awful person, so he needed to be told so. I apologise. Right, what am I doing? Hello, Jeb. So, what can you do with Dame Dollars? You can play sound effects on the stream. Let's have a look at Conquest, actually, on Spearhead. You can play sound effects on the stream, so that costs 300 Dame Dollars per sound effect. So, for instance, I would type in, so you use the command, he's in school, okay. Good, yeah, why wouldn't he be in school? You use exclamation mark redeem, and then you do one of the things. It's only game. Boom.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
For instance. And to see what those commands are, it should be here. Dame will give you his kidney for 10k Dame Dollars. Oh, there we go. Redeem table. Thank you, Vinyl. That was the right one. Ignore what I did. Vinyl Buff had it right. So you type redeem, then space, and then whatever one it is. But you need to have the...
Give your meat a good old rub.
Did Ashar's play?
Why you bully me?
Why you bullying me? Thank you all for hitting the like button. It's nice that that you do it when I ask, at least. So thank you so much for that. Okay, I'm the only player in this 128 player lobby. Yep. Let's try again. Thanks again to the Mightis, to Jack, to Ryan Barnes for, in the first hour and a half, powering the stream. We've already got up to 82%, so hopefully we can actually hit daily goal today, which would be lovely. We haven't hit daily goal for a little while, which is fine. Which is fine. But as I explained the other day, hello Spudnuts, that yeah, because it's been inconsistent, I'm having to go and find some extra work, which again is okay. But the more times we hit daily goal, the more time I can spend with you guys. And I'm hoping that if we can get some more videos out, which is going to be a lot of work, hopefully during December I'll be able to do that a bit more. But the more videos we can get out, the more people it's going to draw in. The sub count will go up. I read spud nuts again as I was trying to say sub count will go up, and hopefully we can get more people in and get some more support. And Campaign Slayer, you can also duel people, you can also heist, as you've probably seen in the chat. So if I type in a heist, I'll start one, and then if you put in exclamation mark heist and then the number that you want to heist with, it can be any amount, it can be one, even if you only have one. You can also duel people as well. Ashar's got the big bucks, so he's obviously going to heist 10 grand. And loads of people have Dame Dollars that are over on their Twitch account, which don't cross over. So I am going to move those points over to your YouTube account. I have to do it manually, and unfortunately haven't had quite enough time this week to be able to do that. Mightis is just showing off there. So you need to put the amount of points you want to duel with as well, guys. Otherwise, it's just going to do a coin flip and say who won and who lost, rather than anyone exchanging any points. So it needs to be... If it will let me type it properly, that'd be good. Jeb is quite broke. Okay, right. Right, don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button. We're just loading into a game now. It's taking a little while for the lobby to fill up. The Mightis, man, Mrs. Sally won. Clearly it's rigged. Has anyone noticed an improvement in the quality of the stream? I've upped the bitrate. I mentioned this in the beginning. I've upped the bitrate quite a lot, so it should be coming through a bit clearer to you guys. It seems to be holding firm, actually. It looks pretty good. So, yeah, have you guys noticed that there's been an improvement? If you're watching it at 1080p, does it look more consistent? Does the picture cleaner? Oh my god, Mightis. Thank you, Vinyl. I don't think my setup will allow me to go to 1440p, really, but I think Streamlabs did just lull you. That's because apparently you already have a dual initiated, is what it says. I don't know. Right. Gonna eat this apple while we wait for this. Okay, no, this ain't gonna work because we're waiting for too many players. So let's leave this. Very smooth. Nice. Good. Good to know. I feel like it looks a bit better than it has done before.
Maria Falk reporting for duty.
Maria Falk. 32 versus 32. That's going to be way more manageable. Let's go for this. I'm going to eat this apple. You might hear it on the mic. Don't forget, guys, I do have weapon challenges, gameplay challenges and stuff down in the description. But if you think of something yourself that you want, that you'd like to see, then we can sort it out. So I do it via Super Chat or Streamlab tips. Boom. So let me know what it is before you put it through. If you think if it's not in the reward menu, and then we'll come up with a version of it that makes sense. I thought you were using a potato camera, now it looks HD. Yeah, it's a good camera. Oh, I mean, for a webcam, it's good. This gun has 0 recoil. I thought they were dead. Is there a different sight that I should be using? Because I'm not sure this is really the cleanest picture. The spirit rate's perfect. Okay, cool. Because according to my internet service provider, I shouldn't really be able to manage more than 6,500 kilobytes a second with my upload speed. But what I've done is jump to 9,000 and just see how that goes. So it seems to have done the job.
The hostiles have taken 50% losses.
Damn. But cool, good to know, guys. Thank you. Alright, let's see if this slaps as much as I feel like it should. Oh, behind me! Damn. And my OBS is only taking 2% of my CPU, so I wish there was a GPU measure as well. It doesn't show it on the metrics, but yeah, that's good to know at least. 82% of the way to daily goal within the first half of the regular stream time. Thank you so much, guys. He's dead. Okay. Oh dear. He's using the gun, everybody. Yeah, this thing's a menace. Sucky suck. Ah. Where was he? So to give you an idea of things that aren't specifically in the reward menu that I have done before, Hemi has put through a $10 super chat sticker and challenged me to get a dozer shield bash kill in a round. So if there's anything in particular you want to see with a particular specialist, then of course I will do my best to get that done.
I have you!
You guys fire enough bullets there?
Clean hit! Hostile down!
Oh. I shouldn't have re-peeked without healing. Okay, they're hurt. Let's see what we can do. There we go.
Objective lost. We need to retake it.
Oh no! Oh, with the Rorsch!
Hostiles now control Charlie 1.
Ah, try. Okay, yeah, maybe that will sort it now, Mightis. I don't know why it's still saying that. Hey, buddy. You literally walked next to me. Get me up. I know you can hear this, son. Okay. Okay, don't know where I spawned.
Grenade!
No!
Hostile forces are being rebuffed. We're holding this sector.
I suppose that's a bit of a tricky one, really, isn't it, Mightis? I'd want them to have phones so I could contact them, and when they do maybe go over their friend's house or whatever, you can easily get hold of them. They can call you in emergencies, but it's a little bit difficult to manage the amount that they use their phones nowadays, isn't it? God damn it. Well, you can get parental controls that would work well enough. It's a pain in the ass to set up. I mean, Mightis, obviously you'd be fine with it, but it takes a long time. But yeah, it's a tricky one, isn't it?
Ejection brat! Hostile down! Toss a grenade!
Most of their classmates already have phones, right? Oh, the other side. 5 kids one day, they aren't allowed phones until they're 46. Nice, yep, good. They definitely will love you. You got all the parental stuff set up on their tablets, right? Okay. Yeah, it's a tricky one. I would also not want to spend a lot of money on a phone for a 12-year-old because the likelihood that they're going to lose and or break it. But then I also understand the annoying societal pressure of having a phone that isn't an old brick because of what people, their peers would say about it, you know? It's a weird balance to have in it. Right, here comes your quarter-hourly reminder. Has everyone hit the like button? Also, I can't remember if the music's playing or not. It's not. The music's not been on for the entire stream. Cool, no one even noticed.
You're good to go!
So it's an hour to from school as older siblings no longer ride the bus and just makes you feel better. Yeah, I mean, that makes perfect sense. You need to have peace of mind.
I can help you!
Kobe! No. Nobi! Oh, crap. Ah! Is the music okay? Is it the right level? God damn it. I'm so surprised that this bitrate is working, because like all of the research that I've done into... How do we do? 12 for 8. Okay, we didn't do well. But hey. All of the research I've done into the like streaming and stream quality and stuff says that I just shouldn't be able to do this, but I'm running so far above, almost 50% more above with the bitrate coming through to you guys to improve the quality than I should technically be able to do on paper. How bizarre. How many likes are we up to now? We are up to 24. Thank you so much everybody for hitting the like button. And we've had 138 people come through, so that's not good. Percentage. Hopefully we can get some more. This gun's ridiculous. Which site do you think is the best one for this gun? Any of you guys that have used it? You can be charged more by your ISP for overloading the bitrate. No. It's just how much it's how much the streaming software tries to output. That's all it is. Final. I have my upload speed is 36 megabytes a second. So, and it fluctuates obviously, but it averages around 36. Or very close to it at least. Sometimes it will jump up to 40 for a brief period of time, but most of the time it sits between 34 and 40. That's a very easy fix, Death Metal. Hello, Carlos. I'm doing good, buddy. How are you? What have you been up to today? I'm wondering what I'm going to have to eat after the stream. I think I've got some tortellini. I'm going to have that because it'll be nice and easy. I can get myself set before I do a little warm-up so I can practice for this gig. You've yet to play 2042. You're still stuck on Battlefield 1. I mean, unless you can get it for free, I would not bother.
Let's get to it.
I will never recommend this game to anybody. I think it's beyond reconciling and making it good enough now. It's too long without anyone playing it, unfortunately. 4 times scope. Nah, it's got to be this one. Hi, Tony. I really do appreciate you guys watching this as well, considering that I actively dislike this game. I'm thankful this today, at least. Oh, it's on Game Pass as well, of course. I'm thankful at least that the game functions well and the lobbies are relatively full on the next gen version, because I'm not upset with how the game's performance is. Stream eating. Yeah, Tony, I was doing it before you even arrived, mate. I really want to do some damage. Go on, drop down. Ah. Okay, it's gone. Keep falling asleep. Oh, Carlos. Why are you waking up at 3 AM, buddy? Let's see if I can get around to this bad boy. I think they've seen me. I am scared. Ah, balls! I killed myself. Full lobbies because it's on Game Pass, yeah. Never played the BF1 campaign, been thinking about it. The BF1 campaign's decent.
We have been pushed off Alpha 1.
The actual gameplay itself kind of leaves something to be desired, but the stories are good. Ah! I just can't justify Game Pass. I don't like the idea of losing hard drive space to games I don't own. I mean, okay. Well, you still download and play the games that you want to play, Campaign Slayer. So you choose what you have. And you should be able to, like Tony's saying, that you should be able to stream the games. Yeah, Byron, it's so annoying. Why would they nerf the throw? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, and there are trials and things, so you don't have to fully commit straight off the bat. Ah, balls on my balls. But yeah, sometimes things are in Game Pass for a short time, and then they go back out to the regular Microsoft Store. But I've only noticed really a few games that have done that. I mean, most of the good ones stay on Game Pass. They need to have something in Game Pass that people want to actually play all the time, so need to at least attempt to keep some level of decent content there. Usually I would have backed up, thrown the C5 and killed him, but I wasn't sure how far it was going to go. I miss old school demos of PC game. What, just like on one disc they used to get with like with a magazine. Big Shoe, thank you so much for the 2 US. I appreciate that, my dude. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Take some sexy bites of cake. I don't want to entertain what that means. Have we lost it? Are we going to lose this? Are we challenging? Is it a lost cause? I feel like it is. Game Pass is a freaking fantastic idea. Yeah, absolutely we're going to lose that, baby. I mean, there are so many things that are on there that I just never would have even considered playing. But thank you guys for celebrating Big Shoe's Super Chat. That's the first bit of support we've had in an hour. So thank you so much for that, my dude. It's going to take us a little bit closer to the daily goal. I reckon either 83, 84%. We're just 15% shy. Bloody hell. Rockets flying all over the place. Up. Up you get. I don't know what was going on with the camera, to be honest, Byron. It was, for some reason, it was hard to actually get it where I wanted it to go. But yeah, it did look like GGG was driving, aka upside down. With no sense of direction. Oh, he's alive! Well then. Okay. Thank you. hear him real close. That dog! ADHD VLA, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. That's one hell of a joke. That's literally wordplay at its finest. Unbelievable work, Byron. Congratulations. Loving this mid-2000s Swedish house music. Ah, this is electric dance music, my dude. EDM. You haven't won a single gamble. I'm sorry, Hassan.
Give your meat a good old rub.
That's good advice, Campaign Slayer. Nice one. Right, who hasn't hit the like button? I know at least one of you hasn't. One of you's forgotten. Ooh, balls. Ooh, what's that? What are you? Oh. Oh, shoot. Succotash. You've just been driving. Is that it? Just. Did I turn my... I think I did. Oh, don't do this. Let's just turn that all the way up. It's raw, Melissa. Oh, crap. Crap on me. Crap on me. No! Oh, death metal. That's really sad. I'm sorry that you have to live like this. Oh. Poor boy. Oh, you're teaching your sister to scare the living crap out of herself. My team's caca. It seems that way. It just feels more balanced. I can get kills against people that I was sort of struggling to get before because they're not able to beam me from as longer range. Like in terms of what it looks like, there's not that much difference, but it definitely feels that the gunfights feel a bit more balanced. Alright, Campaign Slayer, no worries. What are you going to get? Tell us what you're getting. If anyone ever goes to find food, you have to tell us what that food is. It's a rule. Yeah, man, Mightis was a big boy in the Streamlabs. Was that AI that rents that guy? Brilliant. I'm dead. No, I'm not. I don't know why I'm reloading with 85 rounds in the mag, but we are what we are. Eggs in the basket. What? Why are you saying in the basket? What does that mean? Jack, no. Stop it. Stop this. Stop it now. I will unmod you. How have you got through your check the other day? Why you have no money? Chicken pizza, nice. Carlos, what's the base? Is it barbecue? Is it tomato? What are we saying? Oh, I've just got really hungry now. Sort of slowing my hunger. It seems like eating that apple has made my hunger much worse. Right, while I'm dead, Big Shoe, I'm going to add that to the daily goal just real quickly. Thank you so much for your support, dude. Like I said, first one in an hour, so I really appreciate that. Hopefully we can get it rolling again a little bit more. Cool. Oh, no, someone's revived me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, well then. Thank you for that, buddy. We are up to 83%. 83% and some change. Chicken and bacon pizza. Oh, tomato based. Nice. It's a fried egg in a piece of bread that has a hole cut in it for the egg. Okay. How? Sorry, it's really made me laugh because I'm wondering why you've cut a hole in it instead of just putting the egg on the bread.
We have lost control of an objective.
Hello, duelist. You fry the bread. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Ashar, Ashar has added some change. Thank you so much. I'm gonna. Okay, it's not letting me spawn in, so I'm gonna add in Ashar's thingy-majig now. His support right now. Thank you so much. And in the time, so guys, I'm using a conversion here. In the time that we've been streaming, the pound's value compared to the dollar has dropped even more. So dollars are worth even more nowadays, which is great. Thank you so much, Ashar. There we go. 86%. Thank you so much, mate. That's really, really kind. Chances are it will run better, Jack. Although I imagine the inputs are still pretty awful.
Adjusting dosage.
Kobe. Oh, it's definitely a positive for me, yeah.
Hostile down. I can help you.
Crap. Sour Patch Kid Watermelon Sweets because I'm a 32-year-old man. Nice. I'm going to be 32 soon, guys. I'm not happy about it. Any tips for stopping the aging process? Well, if you gamble all, you might lose all. It's the trade-off. Of course it's going to happen sometimes. You also lost one Dame dollar. Like, even if it's at that rate, Vinyl, it means that the Mightis is going to be rich beyond anyone's wildest dreams, so... Sour sweets are vile and a war crime. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jonas. I'm assuming you're Nick.
Enemy down. I'll get you up.
Somehow, me and this guy are holding the middle. I don't really understand why or how.
Target down.
Okay, we're retaking it. Great. Let me res you so we can retake it faster. Lovely. And we're losing C1s. That's fine. Sour sweets are great. Oh. I got an explosive revive. Thought I heard the steps of some feet back there. My teammate. Hello, Cody. Decided to sleep in on my only day. I thought, good, mate. You should get some rest, man. You always work. You're a busy working boy. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Sour sweets, yes or no? I'd say yes. I think Jack's going to be in the minority. Okay, it's just got no recoil. I was testing it out there. It's just got no recoil. Sour sweet eaters are wrong'uns. Oh, suck. Okay, that's 2 against how many? 6? Oh. Rinsed me. He does not know what he's saying, does he? Okay, right, we give up on that. We'll push back inside. Oh, I need a wee. Right, we're an hour in. Let me try again. We're an hour in, and we're at 86%. So this is looking good for today. I really do. I hugely appreciate the support today, guys. Thank you so much. It's I don't. Maybe this is part and parcel of streaming solo as well. It sort of has everyone concentrating a bit more over here because GetGoodGuy isn't there. Regardless of what the reasoning is, I do still hugely appreciate you guys coming over, hitting the like button, watching for as long as you do, and then for those of you guys that do support, you're absolutely incredible, so thank you. Alright, Sally, take it easy. Thanks for dropping in. Anyone? Slavic male? He's ill today, Duelist. I'm not sure what's wrong with him, but he messaged me about half an hour before the stream and said he's getting rapidly worse, so he's trying to... he doesn't reckon he'll be able to do the stream and concentrate at all, so he's just resting up, which I think is the right thing to do. Oh, crap. Yeah, too much jab fur in one go, really. Suck! I thought he won that fight. Damn. I mean, if you really wanted to show your support to Ben, to say, well, I mean, if you wanted to send him a little message, you could always drop him a little super thanks to wish him well on one of his videos. Can you do super thanks on shorts? Mikeyboi likes wearing shorts. Right. Didn't realise he'd done that.
Spotted a hostile. I'm not dead. You're alive, but not safe.
Is he dead? Lovely. Lovely, we got C2 again, lovely. Cool.
This should help.
Why are you carrying the Healy box if you're the Healy woman? Can I join your friendship, guys? I'm lonely. Oh, Jack. Probably not. I imagine the answer's no.
Russians attacking Charlie 2.
Lord Saint 14. How the bloody hell are you, mate? Where have you been?
I'm reloading! Friendly down!
I'm dead.
I'm reloading!
Of course I shoot at you, that's the game. Tank. Oh dear. Oh, Lord Saint 14, 1.
Not down!
Clearly it's rigged. Wow, this thing rinses. Oh no. Okay, I'm going to pop back to C2 then if we're taking C1. Seems like the entire team goes to one objective rather than some staying. Oh, Hassan, I don't doubt it, mate. I would like to have healed you, but I give up now. Just chilling, come see what the new season's about. Well, here's the new map. There's a few new weapons. I am using one of the ones that's from the... Damn. From the vault. So, this is one of the Battlefield 3 weapons, I believe. It's basically got no recoil on it at all, which is fantastic. But yeah, I think the game's still not really in a state where there's enough to keep people interested, but it's as good as it's been. And I'm playing on the next gen version because of it going to Game Pass. There's been a big influx of players. So thankfully, I don't have to stick to the old gen version. There's someone right next to me, isn't there? Damn it. Alright, Byron. Take it easy, buddy.
The Russian reinforcements are thinning.
Lovely bunch of melt. Okay, I want to see if I can keep challenging C2. I'm not going to be outnumbered, but we're doing okay. It feels better than a launch. Yeah, it's definitely a lot better than a launch, but I still don't think it's good enough. Thank you, Ironhead, for waiting for at least 2 hours to ask that question. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie. The gameplay is boring. But at least on the next-gen version, it isn't performing terribly. The guns aren't interesting, in my opinion. There's no real depth at all to the gunplay. That guy up top, he must be. Yeah, he is. So there was not really a challenge. It's just extremely casual in that respect, which is fine, but it just means that every gun feels the same.
Success! One down!
Question. Yes, Dwight. Oh, I've been shot from behind. Okay. When they put all the portal guns in the all-out war mode, that would make me play it. I don't know, Jack. I think they're trying to... Because there's not that much content to go out, I imagine the reasoning is they're trying to eke that out as much as possible because they've not got anything that's brand... They've not got enough that's brand new.
Stop the Russian attack. Well done.
I imagine that's why. Right, 86%. I need a wee wee. This gun's great. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, you bunch of plebs. Righty ho, we are here. I'm hooked on the new COD game, leveling up the guns and getting the different attachments is pretty fun. Best round team was 18 for 4. That's good, Cody. That's really good. Glad you're having fun on it, my dude. Have you tried? Has anyone else tried out DMZ yet? There's an infinite XP glitch as well in there, which they've tried to patch twice. I think they've managed it, but there's a couple of ways to get infinite XP, so you can level up your guns super fast.
Heaven help us.
Thank you so much, everyone, for hitting the like button. If you haven't, that'd be amazing. I would love it if we could get up to 40 likes. We're currently on 35, so if you haven't already, that'd be great. And we're on to 86% of the daily goal. Now, you guys have seen this gun, the XM8 LMG, that's absolutely rinsing people because it's got no recoil. Thank you so much for your support so far today. Ashar, Big Shoe, Ryan, Jack, and the Mightis. I'd love it if we could get some more support, but there is a reward menu down in the description if you want me to do anything in the game. So I can use certain weapons, I can use certain specialists, I can play with max sensitivity, etc, etc. There are challenges and stuff to vary the gameplay if that's what you want to see on the stream. You can directly affect it and everyone will love you. Ah, nice. I don't know how to use this gun. Nice one, Cody. Well, good. I hope you guys enjoy it. DMZ is relatively easy because you don't really see many real life players. How do I change seats? Found it. Oh my goodness me. Oh wow. That was scary. Oh, you're in the corner, are you? Oh, I tried to throw that grenade, it got taken out instantly. Ah, he was using the Rorsch, the old rail gun. Emphasis on the rail. Ah, Tony won. Clearly rigged. And I also need to remind you guys that our loveliest lad today the person with the most memberships is Ryan, who has just remembered all on his lonesome. Thank you so much, Ryan. So if anyone wants to gift a membership, you get the title of loveliest lad of the stream, and our current NPC is the Mightis with his big boy 100 donation, 100 tip via Streamlabs. Thank you so much for that, mate. I don't even know if he's still here. I don't know if you can even hear these words of praise and joy, but they're there. This guy ain't dead. 4-piece. Hello, Campaign Slayer. He's AFK. Damn it. Oh, that sounds good. Eggs and cheese is underrated, man. My camera is focused. There we go. So much better watching on a laptop. I bet. We were 12 for 1. Can we get a revive, please? Keep this incredible KD alive. But we know this old lady's faster than Usain Bolt, so I'm going to need someone to... No one's moving anywhere. Okay, fine. Everyone's just stacked up, staying still. Get on the objective, sons. Cody didn't specify what a 65-inch is. Just pointing that out. At least the AI waits for a revive. What the bloody hell is happening here? Okay. Okay. Have we got it? We've got them both? Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. Oh, insane, Vidal. Yeah, tagging people on mobile is really annoying because it doesn't auto-complete, does it? So. Ah, the sofa. Right. Cody has tiny furniture. Ah, like, is it custom made, like you would for a cat or a dog? He knew where I was because I just killed him and then they both died. Okay, cool. I would like someone to revive me for a change, please. Come on. Could you imagine a laptop that big? Yeah. I mean, you could essentially just attach a keyboard to, or just like Bluetooth your keyboard to your TV and you're away. It's essentially the same thing. Does my hardware output 1440? I haven't tried it, but my computer is far worse. I shouldn't say worse. Far less capable than GetGoodGuy's PCs. So yeah, I don't know if it would manage 1440p. I mean, I've got a 2070 Super, or is it a 2080 Super? Can't remember. So it's good, and my CPU is really good. But I'm not sure if it'd be able to maintain quality at 1440p with the bitrate. So, which is why I've just upped the bitrate to test first. But yeah, if we can get to 1440p, that'd be great. But I feel like I'm gonna need to upgrade my rig first before that's gonna be possible. I'm hoping that I can get hold of a 3080 at some point. But that's going to take more money than I have to spare. Well then. Well, I mean, he also made the assumption that I did with the bitrate that it just wouldn't hold up. But I mean, I'm averaging 9,200 kilobytes a second today, whereas before, and I've got it set to 9,000, so it's going above and beyond. Where'd that guy go? Whereas before I had it set to 7 and it was sticking at around 6.5, so it's confusing with these things because it doesn't seem to be consistent. I know his internet speeds are slower than mine as well, so, you know. On a giant 4K screen that's beautiful. I mean, look, if that's how you want to play, then that's absolutely fine, and it will look great. If you've got 4K, you might as well use it. I don't have a 4K monitor, which is why I don't play in 4K. Fibre should be available in the Midlands soon. Oh, fingers crossed. Our infrastructure really needs to catch up. I would happily pay a little bit more for a gig up and a gig down. Then I would definitely try 1440p without any worries. Suck. Devil at War, come get me. I'm really confused by this, because looking at the distances, it just seems like no one's moving anywhere, because they never get further away, they never get closer. Oh, he is getting closer. Finally. Just hit two angles at the same time. Go on, Devil at War, get me up. Internet infrastructure construction. Internet infrastructions. Internet confinstruction. There's a way to combine these two things. We need to find out what that word is. It's there. I just don't know what it is. Probably fuck up the screen from sitting too close. Well, the monitor I'm playing on right now, or both of my monitors, are 27-inch. The one that I'm playing on with the game, which doesn't have my chat on, is curved, and it's quad HD. Which is quite cute. Interstruction, yeah, that'll do. And I feel like maybe I could sit a little bit closer, but I don't really feel like it's necessary. Are you gonna troll me by not getting me up? Yeah, okay, good.
Target neutralized! Placing explosives!
Whoa!
Clean hit! Hostile down!
Nope. They know I'm here and I'm scared about it. Its camouflage is incredible.
Man down!
Suck. Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Let's go this way. What was that? Oh, he's there! Ah. You hook up your PC to your 75-inch TV to play games. Okay. My brain is still small. It's still small for specifics. Yep, death metal. Apparently, specifically saying words is a problem as well. I wouldn't be surprised if it does get enough. Ashar, it's too much, man. It's too easy to use. The range is ridiculous. Come on, mate. Run right past me. Go on. Thank you. Oh, okay. I did not see him. All right, Julius, no worries. I wasn't even looking for that. I've not had this level of success on this game for a while. Can I spawn at C2? Yeah, I can. All right, sweet. Seems like the other team is the Kaka team right now. Oh, I am very hungry, everybody. I have a hunger, and I'd really love to hit the daily goal today. Before we stop the stream. Ugh. So in terms, I'm just going to tell you guys, because there's a lot of you here today, which is lovely. So I'm going to tell you guys, it's nice and busy. Oh my god! What the proposed idea is for the rest of the week, because I don't know what time I'm flying out or getting back on Thursday or Friday. So I think I'm flying out Thursday morning. I'm coming back on Friday at some point. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be back in time for the stream on Friday. We're 86%, Jack, so more than you have. And you're not allowed to do it anymore. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be here. I'm definitely not going to be here Thursday. There's a chance I'm not here Friday, and that's GetGoodGuy's day off usually. I'm not sure if he is having a day off this week. So you might not see either of us on Friday. Just so you know. But if I can get back in time on Friday, then I absolutely will. But, you know, it's looking like that's not going to be the case. Hello, Elder. How are you, buddy? Welcome back. I mean, it's less a day off. It's work, so there is that aspect. But it's paying very nicely. So I wow, he was shooting way before I could shoot. So yeah, doing this gig is gonna mean there's far less stress over Christmas than I usually have, which is gonna be really, really nice. And like weighing up how much, even if I was to hit daily goal for 2 days in a row, weighing that up against how much I'm getting for the gig, it's worth it. Yeah, and it should be a fun gig as well, so that bit at least I am looking forward to. Okay, Charlie 1 is clear. Oh dear. Anyone? Where are those medics? I can't see them. Oh, they're there. Okay, they're not going to be able to get me. That is okay. Alright. Thoughts on VR games? I think they're a good idea. I feel like the technology still isn't there. It's not. I feel like to really get the best out of it, you need to have very good equipment. But the games, the quality of the games that are available hasn't quite matched. It hasn't quite reached the level that it needs to just yet. But yeah, I don't. At the moment, it's just very. It's not really mainstream. So in terms of the growth of VR games, I don't really know. Drop some moves on you, really? So it's kind of hard to say when the pickings are quite slim, really, Tony. But I feel like the VR version of Among Us looks really cool, which is a great idea. And I think taking... I've never played Gun Raiders. I don't even know what Gun Raiders is. I feel like taking ideas like that and taking already successful games and implementing VR into them in an interesting and innovative way is a really good idea. I don't know how many games it's possible to do that with, though, because that will sort of draw more people into wanting to play VR. Because loads of the VR games at the moment, well, especially in like the last 10 years, have been distinctly uninteresting, and have just been sort of you're a passenger rather than having any active, generally horror games as well, than having any active part in how the game pans out. It is obviously getting a lot better. But yeah, something like Resident Evil, great idea. Keep getting caught trying to fight two people at once. Hello, Space Marine. How you doing, buddy? So yeah, it's a little tricky. Don't forget, guys, if you can, Space Marine, you've reminded me by coming into the chat. Don't forget to allow gifted memberships for the channel, so hopefully YouTube will push out the ones that are still sitting there waiting to be claimed. But if you don't join the queue, you won't be able to get one. So make sure to allow gifted memberships here.
I'm here.
The best part of VR is the modding community, turning no VR games into VR games. Yeah, I mean, it blows my mind that people are actually able to do that.
Breathe in. I've got you.
I obviously wouldn't know where to start.
Steady.
But yeah, VR racing games are where it seems that it would be the best way to go. What's that hunting game called? That in VR would be quite good. But in terms of like the actual interaction with guns and stuff like that, I feel like FPS VR is quite a way off from being viable. I don't really know. Hello, Hemi. How's it going, mate? And a sticker. Oh, that's gonna come through soon. Hemi, you don't have to do that, mate. Dark Pictures games would be insane in VR. No clue how it works. What are the Dark Pictures games? Oh, thank you so much, Hemi, for that $4.99. That's another bit of support in that. That's a half an hour since Ashar's super chat. Thank you so much for that, Hemi, with the $4.99. Really appreciate that, man. What did you say, Cameron? Say Gun Raiders is a free-to-play multiplayer FPS, jetpacks, wall climbing, quick dashes, and a whole weapon wheel to play with. That's nice. Thank you so much, Hemi. Let's see some love in the chat for Hemi, one of our biggest supporters recently. He's such a good lad, and he's so good at clipping things and being a nice boy. and just in most ways being really cute. Most ways. Oh right, okay, yeah, Jack. Those would work really well, I think. But I don't know, because there's lots of like finding random clues and things. I think they would have to change quite a bit for it to make enough sense. Kobe, how far can this go? Oh, he was watching for me. Oh, Hemi, don't worry about that, mate. It's all good. Thank you so much for your support, man. It's not even staying in the chat and still dropping a sticker. That's incredible. What a guy. Someone asked about PS5. Anyone get the PS5 VR? What have they got on VR for PS5? I saw someone use put a mod on Spider-Man and turn that into VR, so you could swing through New York with like from a first-person view. How ridiculous! Like if you gave that to Ben, he would be sick immediately, and it would be as hilarious as you think it would be. I would happily pay to watch that. Come on, pop the corner.
Neutralized!
Throw it. Trying to be a slightly sneaky boy here. Oh, see you later, Hemi. Slipknot. Was it Slipknot? I like Slipknot. I don't know the names of many of their songs, but I hear it and I'm like, that's Slipknot. That's cool. They're damn good band. Don't tell anyone about that. Right. Okay, we've got Charlie 1. As long as if we can get this nice and sharpish, then we're good to go. The new Horizon Zero game. What's the next one coming out? Has it been announced? Oh, we did both. We got both. Lovely. Cool.
Take your new objective. Push them out once more.
Give a year or two, it'll be out on Steam. Right. Is Horizon Zero not a PlayStation exclusive then? Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Damn. It's VR2 game. Ah, nice. Like 7 Beavers. Hello, thanks for dropping in on your lunch break. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. I know there's a few people that have just popped in, so please do remember to do that. Can't justify buying the PSVR yet. Yeah, I think it would be sensible to just wait for a bit and see what's on offer. Oh, okay, right. Zero Dawn was ported, okay.
You'll be okay.
Balls. Keep getting caught. Oh, go on, Gektor! Oh, go on, Gektor! There we go. So good at say it twice. Is that a tank? Alright. Say less. No, say less, I said. Oh. Ah, Senor Beavers. Okay, cool. Can we? Nah, there's no way to flank. I would like to be able to go over the other side and flank, but I don't think that makes sense really right now. Let's have a look.
We've met a better world. For now.
You find it boring, okay. What is it that you find boring, do you think, Campaign Slayer? Don't even wait for the res there, mate. Can't see, just shooting. Oh my. Oh, big boy tank. Oh, I really thought I had it there. I mean, if people are going to buy it on PC, then of course it's going to be, it's just going to make more money, you know what I mean? That would have been amazing if I managed to turn on all of those guys. Oh, Mikeyboi, congratulations! Finally got the 7 headshots. So is that the jungle carbine completely gold for you now? That is such a stupid challenge. Oh, we lost! I really thought we were going to win. Look, The Last of Us coming to PC. Okay, Uncharted just dropped. Oh, wow. Okay. Just 4 and The Lost Legacy. Oh my god, did you see that? He didn't even load in. Right, let's add Hemi's sticker to the daily goal. Thank you so much, Hemi. That's taken us to 89. Is that 89 or 80? Yeah. 89. Right, we haven't got a top member gifter of the week just yet. Mightis is the top super. Well, it counts super chats and Streamlabs tips. So Mightis is at the top with 100. Jojo, so Sally's daughter, is our latest sub. Thank you so much for that. 89%. We're almost there. So ideally, guys, one more round, and that's the end of the stream because we would have reached our regular stream time. And I haven't had a single weapon challenge today. At all. At all. So if you do want to see something, you know what to do. And also I'm happy to do a gameplay challenge or whatever if you guys want to club together and do it to reach the amount that you need. It doesn't have to be one person putting through $20, for instance. It can be 4 people putting through 5. The beginning is definitely a slow burn. I mean, I don't really know like with the skill tree and stuff, but I've found with games like that sometimes if there are certain like moves and things that you can do and you need to go through the skill tree. I definitely found this in The Witcher for a little while, that until you unlock extra skills and stuff, the combat is basically the same every single time, which can be a bit boring. It can be a bit too repetitive, so maybe Tony's onto something with that, Campaign Slayer, like you say.
Technology conglomerate's headquarters are in Scandinavia. They're one of our top supporters in this part of Europe. Someone leaked this intel to Russia. The enemy plans to assault a Nordic facility and take it for themselves. We are not going to let that happen. Stop them at the gates, no pass. Hold every inch of territory to the last and make the Russians bleed every time they push forward. We have your back. Take whatever you need to get the job done.
Okay, Jack. God's sake. Oh, it plays better with mouse and keyboard. Okay. That seems funny considering... Sorry, I'm just stretching my neck. Seems funny considering it's designed for controller. Oh. Boost. Use the PP, says Carlos, of course. Now there isn't quite the right amount as per the reward menu, my dude, so... I'm going to limit the amount of time that I use it for. I did just deliberately get myself killed there, by the way. But I will try and use it for at least 5 minutes. I think that's what it says in the reward menu. It's 5 minutes. I will double check before I load in with it, just to be sure.
Russians are attacking one of our objectives.
Yes, that's exactly what it says. And while we're dead, while I select the PP, I'm going to add that very quickly, Carlos, to the daily goal so you guys can see how close we are. Thanks so much, my dude. That's very, very kind. Boom. 90%, 90%, 10% more, and we are away. Thank you so much, man. They took away wall climbing. Yeah, they should have left that. I'm gonna say it's 5 minutes from when I get the first kill, just to try and maximize the first human kill, not AI, to try and maximize the amount of time that Carlos sees this, because I do really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Okay, 5 minutes from this very second. Oh, wow. I was on fire, quite literally. How much is 10%? Jack, you know I never actually say the amount, but I'm sure you can work it out. I don't think dice even spell ribeye rolls correctly. Which isn't actually that surprising. That's gonna blow up and kill me. Ah, suck. How much for full time? It's 5. It's 5, Carlos. Tony's put it in the chat just up there. So, for a whole round, number one there. So number one, £5/$/euro is your weapon of choice for the entire round. Less than 5 for a short time, which is about 5 minutes or so.
Enemies down!
Yeah, Tony, you have to do the YouTube clipping. You go down to the bit underneath the video player and find the little scissor thingy.
We're losing people!
No! God damn. The recon bolt action challenges is, yeah, well, I mean, so many of the challenges are dumb. They don't make enough sense, considering what the actual gameplay entails. I'd prefer them to be easier and a bit more grindy, rather than just... It's just annoying to do. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Otherwise, there just is no clip, so... Have I had fun? I've had a better time than I have done for a long time. I can't honestly say that it's been fun, because I think the game is still a bit dull. I know I've played the same map over and over again, so I am taking that into account. Oh, thank you, Carlos. Right, okay, for the rest of the round then, that's what we're going to do. Carlos, that's very, very kind, my dude. Right, let me just tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to delete that tip that you did. And I'm going to add on 5 in one go.
Hold the objectives as long as you can.
Because then it'll make more sense. Thank you so much, Carlos. That's very kind. Getting us closer and closer to das daily goal. 93% we're at now. Thank you so much, man. And thanks for showing love in the chat as well for Carlos. Really appreciate it, dude. The performance is getting pretty jarring on gen. Yeah, well, I'm playing it on new gen now, Mikeyboi. I have done this whole stream, and it's been better. And it's been consistent. The aiming's worked a lot better than I've experienced before. It has just in general been a better experience in terms of the performance of the game, but then the actual game itself is still the same thing. The maps are laid out badly. They're lacking ingenuity. The gunplay is a bit boring. The aim assist leaves something to be desired. PP is still pretty damn good. Oh, okay. I really thought I'd lost that fight. Did I kill myself? I did, even though the C5 was nowhere near me. That's confusing. I had a big hill in the way. The best game types to play on this, whoa, on 2042, from what I found, are the meat grinder ones, But that's just because you don't get shot from everywhere all at once in an open field. It's not that they're more fun. They just mitigate some of the crap. Which isn't a positive. Like doing something to make it bearable that you don't want to do doesn't mean that it's any good. It's like if you have a friend that you only have fun with if you drink and get drunk. That's not necessarily the best friend. Do you know what I mean? Aim assist plus Martini Henry. Back when I think GetGoodGuy made a video on it specifically, but back when the Martini Henry, the aim assist was a lot stronger. Sorry, in Battlefield 1, the Martini Henry was unbelievable. This game needs maps badly. Hello JP. It needs a lot of stuff. If it released right now, like if it had been delayed and was released right now, then I think, in the state that it's currently in, then I think it would have done okay. I still don't think it would have done nearly as well as previous Battlefields, but it would have done better. It would have done a lot better than it has, which is terribly. But yeah, more maps, but just I don't even know if more maps, but just much better maps. This one's supposed to be a close quarters orientated map, and there's not really that much. The majority, 90% of the map is an open field. So I don't really know where they get off. Design's so bad. Battlefield 3 and 4 were peak map design. I don't think so, JP. I think I feel like there was Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3 were basically a skyscraper central. They just built up and that was it. I think Battlefield 1 has a good mix of long range and short range gameplay. I don't think the maps were best, but I think some sort of combination between Battlefield 1 maps and Battlefield 4 would be the way to go. Playing Battlefield 1 is just basically who can get onto a roof and shoot off of it. And hope you don't get killed by a jet, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not saying that they weren't fun or they're bad or anything. I just don't think they're peak map design, because there's still quite a bit to be desired. Because if the maps, the map design is a lot of the reason why vehicles in games like Battlefield aren't balanced. And I feel like Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3, or Battlefield 4 in particular, actually, the vehicles, especially tanks, were far too strong because of the layout. They were able to sit back and use their weapons without being able to be punished for it easily enough. And they were able to farm people, farm infantry, with barely any repercussions because of the layout. Do you know what I mean? Peak for Battlefield. Yeah, I think there are some aspects, quite a few aspects, that are really good about the Battlefield 4 maps. In particular, Battlefield 3 I can't really say much to because I've not played it nearly as much. I played a bit of Battlefield 4, but again, not that much. But I also played what people would consider like the classic maps that are really, really good. From my experience, I'm not overly impressed, you know what I mean? What's been my favourite Battlefield map? Argonne Forest. No vehicles, close quarters, some long range. Like some long range fights. The intensity of the gameplay is there because of the design and the size. There's different areas to fight over that are sort of enclosed. You can choose to run around with a squad, go straight down the middle, or flank on your own. It allows for lots of different types of gameplay, lots of different styles of play. And that's what I think a good map should do. coming out for a few seconds in the Brazil versus Switzerland match just now. Oh, wow. What, so they had no floodlights in the stadium? That sniper wants me. He wants me bad. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Maybe it's not possible to make a good 64-player... I think it is possible to make a good 64-player map. There are obviously going to be some things that aren't... I think it is possible. It's just difficult. I think Battlefield 1 has quite a long list, a surprisingly long list of maps that are good. But there's always going to be some sort of balance. It's going to either be better for some types of weapons to use. It's going to be better for vehicles or much worse for vehicles, etc. I don't really ever think the vehicles should be the focus though, because so few people in each game use the vehicles. But it's tricky. But I think Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 1 prove that it is possible. It's just kind of difficult, and it totally depends on who's in charge and what the sort of aim of it is. DICE seem to have just gone for bigger is better, unfortunately, from Battlefield 5 onwards, and Battlefield 5 is just, it might as well just be an open field, and they've carried on that idea into 2042, which is really unfortunate, because all of these maps absolutely suck because they're just too big, and then the interiors aren't good either. They're really uninteresting. Like take this one for instance. These cubes that they've just plonked in the middle of a field makes no bloody sense. But there's only one level to fight on. I'm happy there isn't like a massive amount of verticality, but you can only fight on this one singular level, and there's basically this one main room to do it in with a couple of flanking routes. There is the ability to go through the fan on the outside, like go up the little zip wire and go around with the fan. Where is that thing? Let's see if we can find it. Like up here. But it also doesn't give you an advantage, so there's no payoff for going there in the first place. Okay. When you're mixing all the elements, something always has to... Yeah, definitely, JP. But I think if there's like... If there was a set of maps to be released, if there were 4 maps to be released, and one of them... snipers really struggled, that would be okay. Because then one of the other maps, snipers... It could be designed so that snipers don't struggle. Or if vehicles really struggle on one map, one of them, it could be a bit more vehicle friendly. So there needs, within each like pack, let's say, of the maps, within each DLC, there needs to be some sort of balance. Which, you know, Battlefield 5 and 2042 just haven't got. Not even close. Foul Fortress, not so much, I don't think. Argonne Forest, yes. Amiens a really good one. Amiens a good one for balance across the board because the vehicles can be powerful. Unfortunately, the design of something like the artillery truck allows people to sit back and camp, and you don't really want that. You want them to have some sort of danger if they were to stay still for too long. But because it's relatively close quarters for most of the... And with some long lanes for snipers, but because most of it is close quarters, two-piece, it means that there's the ability for the vehicles, if you're highly skilled, to do really, really well. and if you just run them into a crowd to be destroyed straight away. So you need to be clever about how you play. Bore and Blitz is also a very good one, and a good one for the balance of tanks and stuff, because there aren't incredibly long sight lines for the tanks to take advantage of unless they go right to the edge of the map. But even from the edge of the map, because of the topography, it means that they can't just see across the whole stretch of it. It balances it that way. Yeah, Amiens a very good example for catering to vehicle players as well as infantry only. I can't win that fight.
I'm here.
Charlie 2 is under attack.
And Fort Vaux as well. Fort Vaux is a fun map, but yeah.
Target down.
There's obviously a focus with what type of gameplay. Let's reload here. But yeah, like JP said, it's all of the elements together, something does have to give, but as long as all of the maps don't feel the same.
You'll be okay.
As long as there's like a clear direction for each map instead of it just feeling random, then I think that's okay. Because all of the Battlefield 5 maps feel the same to me, and they're all just open fields. And then you got the hideous idea of Panzerstorm, which is just sit there with a tank for a bit. It sucks. Because it's clearly just catered for 6 players per lobby, which is dumb. It's really, really stupid. You're eliminating 58 other players from having fun. Straight off the rip, which, you know, doesn't make sense to me. You really like Battlefield 5 maps. Well, Jack, you like things that don't make any sense. That's one of those things. Look, some people are gonna like them. I can't really say that they're objectively good. Devastation. Actually, that's a good point, Bear Boy. I've completely forgot about Devastation. Devastation is also one of the better ones, I think. Devastation, unfortunately, is let down by the visibility because of the blue filter they've got on it. It makes it really hard to see stuff, along with the lighting being pretty crappy. I mean, I'm sure you guys know that the visibility in Battlefield 5 just sucks anyway, as per. But yeah, Devastation was one of the ones that I liked a bit more. The two last maps that they released, I think, were pretty good. Can't remember their names. I wasn't mad about them. Zerbruges is not a good map for gameplay, but okay, it looks right. I just enjoy weird stuff that people hate. Yeah, well, at least you know, Jack. I thought that was a teammate. Arras is decent as well, but also it's the best of a worst. This is the thing when we talk about Battlefield 5. We pick the best of the worst bunch. Both of us. Because I'm not happy with Arras, but it's the best out of the bad choices.
Target neutralized. 1 moment. Reloading.
Thank you, teammate. Yeah, Som's decent. Passchendaele's nice. Wow, what happened there? See, I like the idea of Nivelle Knights. I just wish it was a bit easier to see things. But yeah, I'm a fan of Nivelle Knights. It feels similar to Amiens, which makes sense because it's French. But it plays similarly to Amiens, where the vehicles don't overpower things, but they can still lock down an area if they're used correctly. Almage, there we go. And Provence, yeah. I like Almage. Provence is 50% an open field, so it's crappy, but the town bit is great. Chloe let me order a new phone since it's Cyber Monday. Well, that's good. She let your money off the leash. I'm glad that happened for you, Cody. What phone did you get, mate? I really like Soissons. I like some of Soissons. Again, it's just like the big open field and being able to be picked off from lots of different angles at the same time without it being your fault. With no other choice is the thing that's really annoying. You need to choose whether you're going to go for a risk-reward strategy. And so much of Battlefield's, some of the Battlefield 1 maps, but the majority of Battlefield 5 maps, the way, and for Battlefield 2042 as well, actually, it means that it takes away any choice you have of breaking cover. It just means you don't have cover, regardless of what you do, all the time. Still, Battlefield 5, I was super hyped for D-Day multiplayer. Yeah, they should have capitalised on that, but I just don't think that they really had the intelligence to look at things that people actually wanted from a World War II game and just made their own crappy decisions. Did I prefer operations or regular modes? I think it was a mix. Most of the time I liked the regular modes, Duelist. But operations can be fun. I'm gonna die. I used to enjoy Damavan Peak. Is that the one? Is Damavan Peak? I can't remember which one that is. Damn. Oh, Monte Grappa, Jesus, what an absolute atrocity. Operation/breakthrough makes most maps good. Operations, I think, is a bit better. Breakthrough turns things into a bit too much of a meat grinder in some of these maps, unfortunately. The recoil on this game might be broken. Oh, I'm not surprised. Yeah, Cody, it is time, mate. It is time. It's the reason I got a new iPad, is because I couldn't update any of the apps anymore. It's so annoying. I hate that they do that. But it means that it won't let you... You can't use the apps, so you have to go to a web browser version of like YouTube, which is stupid. I should just be able to use the old version. Monte Grappa is best on operations, but still crap. Well, it was the beginning of the end there, guys. That's what we've learned. They got rid of Battlefield 5. I mean, because it wasn't... There was no point in keeping it going because it was unsuccessful. It was a flop. Unfortunately. Some people love it, but objectively it didn't do well, which is why they removed the support. Priest to cure. I'm a bit indifferent with Priest, you know. I was a flyboy, so I love Monty. Right, well there you go. It's only catered for planes. For planes to farm. Which I guess is fine, but then it cuts out the majority of the lobby. That's the issue I've got. Are we defending or attacking? That might be a bug. Right, okay. I mean, I assumed it was just broken anyway. Right, we've gone over our regular time for the stream, and I do need to go and learn some stuff for this gig, so it's really unfortunate we're so close to the daily goal, but I am going to have to call it quits. Jack. That is not what you should be doing, Jack. For God's sake. I'm just checking something here, guys. Sorry, hang on. Christ love. Oh, Ashar. Oh my God. Daily goal incoming. All right, Ashar has taken us over to 109%, which is completely invalidated a Jack spend money he absolutely shouldn't spend. Thank you so much, Jack, as well. No refunds, I guess. But yeah, right. I was gonna say we've hit daily goal, so that's amazing. Thank you so much for that, Jack. I'm gonna add that right now. Where are you? There we go. Boom. Thank you so much, Ashar, for getting us over the line. That's absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, mate. 111%. All of the ones, guys. All of the ones. Unbelievable work. I can't tell you how amazing it is that you guys choose to support me like that. That's absolutely ridiculous. Right, everybody, hang on for a sec. I like to keep you stressed for the entire stream first and then let you leave on a high note. Well, thanks, Ashar, for that. I really appreciate it, mate. God's sake. Okay. Tell me, friends, can you hear this?
Right now that's struggling to turn your views into subscribers, or maybe your views aren't converting into subscribers. Well, this is going to be the best video you've ever watched before on YouTube. I guarantee you.
No.
I guarantee that if you implement the 5 tips that I share with you,
I don't like this guy. What about here?
Over one of them, you will get more subscribers on YouTube in the next 7 days. I just helped this creator gain 10,000 subs in the last...
Nice. Okay. Makes me feel alive, doesn't it? Well, it makes me feel something. You hear it slightly. You're hearing it through my mic, so I'm gonna turn my mic down a tiny bit. Right, everybody, stay where you are. We did this the other day. Because we've hit daily goal, you get a little treat. Dame's going to sing a song, but Dame also desperately needs a drink. So wait 1 sec. Mama! Oop. Okay. It's not going to be that one. I feel like my filters need to change a little bit for this to work properly. Let's change it a little bit here. Boom. That will probably do it. Does have a pointy head. Right, let's try this. I'm probably going to have to turn this down a bit. Where are you? Let me know if you can't hear me, guys. Are you ready for this? Does anyone know Back to the Future? The power of love is a curious thing. Make one man weep and another man sing. Change your heart into a little white dove. More than a feeling, it's the power of love. Tougher than diamonds and rich like cream. Stronger and harder than a bad girl's dream. Make a bad word good, make a wrong one right. It's the power of love that keeps you up at night. You don't need money, don't take fame. Don't need no credit card to ride this train. It's strong and it's sudden and it's cruel sometimes, but it might just save your life. That's the power of love. It's the power of love. What an absolute tune, right? First time you feel it, it might make you sad. Next time you feel it, it might make you mad. But you do be glad, baby, when you're found. It's the power of love that makes the world go round. And it don't take money, it don't take fame. You don't need no credit card to ride this train. It's strong and it's sudden and it's cruel sometimes, but it might just save your life. They say that all in love is fair, yeah, but you don't care. But you know what to do when it gets hold of you. And with a little help from above, you feel the power of love. You feel the power of love. Can you feel it? Guitar solo, here we go. Thank you so much for all of the support today, guys. I have not looked at these messages at all, so I don't know what you guys are going on about, but hopefully it's nice and family friendly and wholesome. Here comes the chorus. No, it's a long old solo. Yes, JP, of course I can sing. Thank you, Huey Lewis, for this absolute banger. It don't take money, it don't take fame, don't need no credit card to ride this train. It's tougher than diamonds and stronger than steel. You won't feel nothing till you feel the power. You feel the power of love. That's the power. And that's the power of love. You feel the power. That's the power of love. Yeah, just the power. Yeah, that's the power of love. You feel the power of love. That's the power of love. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much again for your support today, guys. 111% of the daily goal. Absolutely incredible. I am not going to have this listed as a VOD because I don't want to be my channel to be ruined by any copyright infringement. So thank you so much, everybody, again, for getting us where we are. I think I might try and make that a regular thing if we can hit daily goal, but like I said, it means that we can't put things up as a VOD. So yeah, thank you so much, everybody. I will catch you. What day is it tomorrow? Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully with GetGoodGuy. If not, then I'm probably going to be streaming some Warzone, I imagine. Hopefully James is around and we can get in together and finally get a win. Thanks again, Ashar and Jack, for taking us over the line there. Massive thanks to all of you for just being awesome. Thank you, thank you. Thank you isn't good enough, but you know, Ray Charles. I'll Like really rock back and forth. No, I'm not going to be doing that. And mime playing the piano. No. Not like Stevie Wonder. I'm not. That's not happening. Oh, that box went mental. I can't be doing those things. Anyway, right. I'll catch you guys later. That's game over. Peace.